Hello people YouTube, this is RKB3813 here with a review and shooting of the mosin nagant, I think that's how you say it, 9130 7.62 by 54. Now, I'm 5'9", how tall I am, 5 foot 9 inches, and with the bayonet on it, this gun is almost as tall as me, you can see. It's a big gun. First, let's do a review on it. It's a Russian-made rifle, so you know it's got to be good quality. It's bolt action, holds 5 rounds. Now, a lot of bolt action rifles, you gotta cycle, or a lot of bolt action guns, you gotta cycle to unload it. I used to have a bolt action shotgun, J.C. Higgins. Well, that's who it's named after, I guess. But it was a Sears and Roebuck gun that you had to cycle it to unload it, and I did not like that. But this one, that comes out, and your bullets come out with that. But you load it through the bolt. You can't load it through there, unfortunately. Now, what I don't like about this, the safety is really stiff. You actually have to, this little knob right here, you have to pull it back and twist it. It's a really stiff spring. This is the spring the firing pin's on, so, and another cool thing about this gun, when you cock it, it does that, but you can do that, and that uncocks it, and then you can cock it again. So that's the safety mechanism too. Well, wood's really nice. Now this one, let me give you everything that's printed on it. This is a 1943, so made in 1943. PW Arms, Redmond, I think, Washington. No, WA, I don't know. M91 37.62 by 54. Russia serial. Just jibber jabber. But what I don't like about it is these sights. Another thing that I don't like about it, but this can be worked around. The sights are not measured in yards; they're measured in meters because it's a Russian gun. So, all right, well, let's load a few rounds through this. Oh yeah, let's talk about the accessories. You got, now, mine didn't come with the pouches, unfortunately, but it did come with the oil can. I had some patches. Hold on. I got a lot of bullets in here. A lot of rounds. Did come with a little tool, a firing pin measurer, or whatever, to measure how deep your firing pin's going, the screwdriver. But you could really use the bayonet as a screwdriver to take it down, because it's so, let me just try to find it. Okay, it came with, that's a bullet. Oh, there it is. Came with a little pin you stick in the cleaning rod that goes under the barrel, and that makes a little T-wrench. Comes with a little cylinder thing. I do not know what this is. If anybody knows what this is, just please comment and tell me what it is. And then it's got the little cleaning tip that you put the patch on. Right here's the little tip you put on the cleaning rod and you put the patch on it. Alright, let's put a few rounds through this. Alright, now, I don't really have a lot of good targets out on my range today, because I usually have the good targets out here during squirrel season and deer season when I'm actually shooting my guns and making sure they're on target and everything. And the grass is up and everything, so, alright. There's 4 rounds. I'm going to see if it'll cycle 5 rounds. Yesterday, when I got it, it wouldn't cycle 5 rounds for some reason. It would just cycle 4. I'm not going to shoot it with a bayonet on it, as I heard it messes up the accuracy. So, and I don't want the accuracy to be messed up. So, take that off. Plus, it's a lot lighter without the bayonet. Alright. A lot of times I'll have, get away from me, bee. And then carpenter bees, get off. I do not like carpenter bees, they're annoying. they're not very aggressive, but if you do get stung, it don't really hurt much. I'm going to show you all how to load this last round. Okay, that makes 4. Alright. Let's see, in there. Get your round. And that's it. Good, it chambered. Okay, it's cocked. There's no safety on, so... Oh, dang, I forgot to bring my earphones down here. Oh, well. Alright. Let me get to where you can see it. Okay, see the recoil effect. Step forward 1. Alright. Fire in the hole. Well, recoil's not that bad. It's definitely worse than my 243. But it's not as bad as, say, a 12 gauge or a 10 gauge. Ballistically, people say these rounds are a lot like a 308 or 30-06. So I've never shot either one of those, so I wouldn't know how bad the recoil is on them. Okay, here we go. Fire in the hole. And another thing about this rifle that I did like, all these videos on YouTube of people reviewing them, they're covered in cosmoline, and they talk about it too. This one had just plain gun oil, packing oil. It wasn't cosmoline, it wasn't grease, it was oil. Like they packaged new guns in. So, very nice about that. I didn't have to do much cleaning into this gun. Alright. Fire in the hole. Yeah, you know it's a powerful round when you got weeds and stuff actually blowing away from you when you shoot it 10 feet away. So, okay. I'm shooting it. And that was it. That's 5 rounds. The barrel is extremely hot. That's why they put wood over it right here. Very nice rifle. I've yet to have a misfire, and I'm using Russian surplus ammo. So, you know, it's cheap stuff, so I don't know how bad it would misfire. But so far, no misfires, and I've fired 10 rounds. So that's half a box. Now the ammo for this gun is very cheap compared to other high-powered rifle ammunition. Because 30-06, 243, 308, 300 Magnum, they're all $20 to $30 a box for the cheap stuff. So, I mean, this stuff is pretty cheap to shoot, and it's pretty cheap to hunt with. Because I'm planning on doing a lot of deer hunting with this. Now, I've yet to try the uncocking mechanism with a bullet in the chamber. I'm afraid it'll go off. I'll have to try it here in a minute. I'll try it later. But it's a very nice gun. I mean, you just got to work with the safety. I mean, it's doable. You just got to work with it. Say you're up in a deer stand, it's easier to turn the safety off and turn it on. So, you know, it's easier to turn it off and turn it on, so that's a good thing. You turn the safety on before you get in the stand. And then if you see a deer, just flip it off and shoot it. But, it's not got a hair trigger or nothing. It's not going to go off if you bump it, so as long as you keep your finger off the trigger, I doubt it'll hurt if you don't turn the safety on at all if you got a cartridge in the chamber. But the thing about these sights, let me show you all these sights. That's for shooting the farthest. Of course, who's going to shoot that far around here? That's for like Nebraska, and that's for like North Dakota and Arkansas and Kansas and Texas. Plain states, you know. That ain't for Tennessee. We got too many trees to do that. I'm tempted to make a shot from here to across the ponds down there. That's about half a mile. I'm tempted to shoot down there. Nope, there's a hawk down there. I don't need to be shooting towards a hawk. They're protected in the state of Tennessee. I'm sure they're protected in every state. Well, more about the gun. I'm sure you don't want to just hear me jibber jabber. I'm sorry we couldn't do a video with Caleb. He's probably still asleep. It's like 9 a.m. But I will probably do a video with Caleb with this gun. I might even do one with Anthony. Probably more with Caleb. Anthony's kind of a pain in the butt. Let's talk more about the gun. Now, I think the front side is adjustable for windage, but I can't figure out how to turn it. Oh man, the barrel's hot. And look, as you shoot it, the cleaning rod comes out. I don't like that about it. Because if you were, like, say, in combat and you were unloading maybe 30 rounds, that cleaning rod would darn near fall out. But it's not the blast that's pulling it out, it's actually the recoil. The recoil moves it back and it shoots forward, or stays in the same spot. But that could be fixed with just a piece of duct tape or something on it, but that would look tacky on a gun this nice. It's got a little symbol right there, Russian symbol, kind of faded, so don't really know what it says. Now this one didn't come with a sling, or the ammo pouches, or the cleaning kit pouch. I am disappointed about that, but I've been looking on eBay, and you can buy them off eBay for relatively cheap. I'm going to get one that comes with stripper clips. They have them that have they have the pouches that come with like stripper clips for like $10, so I'm going to buy one of them sooner or later. Well, video's running on 11 minutes, almost 12 minutes now. So this is RKB313 and the mosin nagant saying hasta la vista.